kindness.
Good afternoon, Miss Sabanal.
Okay, before you take your seats, let's have a prayer first. Kabayan, can you lead a prayer?
Yes, we are ready to pray. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon, Miss Sabanal.
Okay, can you take your seats? Let's have your attendance. Who's absent today, class? Complete agad? Today is March 5. So, kinsa kayong absent? Tito and Inanahan, Arcopera, Ramirez, Manceras, Tito Mana. Okay, so there are 5 absent. So, I am presenting you here the intended learning outcomes that we want to achieve at the end of this lesson. Again, what was our lesson all about? The significance of meiosis. For knowledge, we have to explain the importance of meiosis in maintaining the current chromosome number in an increasing genetic variation. For skills, we have to accurately determine the haploid chromosome number for a variety of organisms and be aware of the preventive healthcare practice against fatal abnormalities. And for attitude is that we have to cultivate curiosity and interest in understanding the biological mechanisms underlying the genetic diversity. And lastly, for values, dapat atong i-appreciate ang importance sa meiosis in ensuring the genetic diversity and the continuation of life. So, a short recap. Let's still remember our previous discussion. It's all about the cell reproduction. Very good. And what are the 2 kinds of cell division? Let us all remember. Mitosis and meiosis. Okay, so what's the key difference ng mitosis and meiosis sa pag-produce of cell based on the number of chromosomes? Yes, please stand up, Professor. Ang mitosis, yes, full chromosome. So that is what we call diploid. While the meiosis, haploid because it has half na number of chromosomes. Thank you, Professor. And kung sa class ka na, importante man ang pag-half sa number of chromosomes sa meiosis. Ano man? Yes, Bakulan, please come up. Share your answer to your classmates. Very good. Para accurate ang zygote. Para dili manubra ang number of chromosome or dili ma-kulangan. Okay, nakainundok magalihay. So this time, I have an activity. This is entitled Amazing Meiosis. So, ang haploid kay half man, ang diploid kay full. Example, class ang organism na ko kay man. Kita na, di ba? Pila mga itong number of organism basta complete. 46. Muna siya, habang gitawag na, diploid. So, be diploid. Na may check. Wait sa ang organism na to kay man. Ya, diri is diploid mo ang complete chromosome. Ya, kami si haploid mo ang half chromosome. So, si man kay 46 man. So, pila na tayo kung tumawag siya? 23. So, ingon ano ako activity. Kung bangayon si haploid, you'll give the full chromosome the diploid. Nakuha ka? Very good. So, any volunteers? Ikaduha na rin ako nga class. Ganina kay biskuit ang ipakunan niya. Wala kaya yung nadala? Chubby na lang yun. Well, let's answer number 1. So, any volunteer or I will call somebody? Okay, please stand up. 78. Is it correct? Very good. 78. Can we pangalo? Si haploid number. Okay? Please, alin rin sa kubangan para ipalan mo sa inyong reward. Second, for 4, ang ipangalo ka ng haploid number, ilan ang kaha? Don't answer in chorus. Dapat. Okay? Okay, very good. Then, number 3, we have Dorian. Okay, please. 28. Is it correct? 28. Very good. For number 4, Ram. Kambaya. 26. Okay, that's your reward. Okay, 4, Mercader. Number 5 here. 40. Is it correct? Huh? So you have to know that. Okay, Tanwala? 11. Very good. Basta nalit si Upload ang iwan. Ibunin. Ang kumaali mo, oy. So, 11. Number 6. Tapulan. Is it correct? Correct. 12. Kami haploid ang ipamayo. Number 7. Mulay. Okay, ang mga nag-answer siya sa uban na wala pag-answer. Is it correct? Okay, 6. Get your reward. Kinanahan, timpan. Okay, number 8. 22. Sakto ba si timpan? 42. Sakto? Wrong. Sakto. 32. 9. Any other hand? Okay, Kato? 18. Is it correct? 18. Very good. Last number we have, Mercader. Sakto ba? 38? Agree. Okay? 34. Very good. Nakagit yan ang girls sa library. Pagsaman sa kita ka-choppy. Okay. Thank you. So what do you feel about your activity? Happy? Happy na siya. Happy. At the same time, nakapon na ba mo na? So, nakapon na? So, ang haploid is chromosomes. Balik ko tali. While the diploid, the polar complete chromosomes. Very good. Since we are done with our discussion, we are done with our discussion, naman activity rather. We proceed sa atong discussion, atong lesson proper. So for quarter 4 in module 3, this is entitled the significance of meiosis. So what comes in your mind when you hear the word meiosis? Since naglanaw din natin sa atong previous module. Ang saman ha, class? Yes, batulan? Mong produce o cell. Any other hand? Okay, so meiosis class, inside our bodies, there's a tiny thing called cell. And the cell, inside sa cell class, there's a more tiny thing. Mas kamay pa din sa cell. We have chromosomes. So with our chromosome class, nag-carry na siya of genetic information that makes us who we are. Mas maliit lang kayo ni siya. Ang sa last name? In contra, okay? So, wala na sa buwan. So again, ang chromosome ay nag-carry of genetic information that makes us who we are. So the meiosis play a crucial part in this process. So natin itawag na special cells class. Kanang special cells, mag-produce na siya o sex cells or gametes. Again, ang special cells ay mag-produce o gametes. Saan ba ang gametes na or sex cells? Saan ba siya? What's the idea? So kanya siya, ang sperm cell is for male, while the egg cell is for female. So muna siya mo identify sa sex cells for the gametes. Next, please read. So when we say gametogenesis class, this is a process na nag-produce sa mga gametes sakto. Kung sa galing to, ang process na nag-produce sa sex cells or gametes? Again ha, para ma-retain yun ka. Ang nag-produce o sex cells or gametes kay si gametogenesis. Ano siya ng process ang nag-produce sa sex cells or gametes. So, kung galing ka sa role of meiosis in gametogenesis is that if ang sperm cells o ang egg cells, when they are joined or combined together, na ay process na mahitabo. Kung saan ka na process? Fertilization. Fertilization process ha? When the sperm cells and egg cells are joined together, na ay fertilization process na mahitabo. And then, kung saan may tawag na-fertilize na egg? That is what we call zygote. Again, the fertilized egg is what we call zygote. So, kung saan ang zygote? So, kanang zygote class, that is the first cell of the new baby. Again, first cell of the new baby when the sperm cell and egg cells are being made or combined. So, in humans, both the father and the mother contribute 23 chromosomes. So, sa ako pag-iyon, how many chromosome number are there in a normal person? 4, ha? 46. 23. So, half na siya. Non-genetic defect class, basta incomplete. Manubra na magkailangan na na-defect sa bata. We have the spermatogenesis. Ang key na class sa spermatogenesis is that kapag the male makes sperm cells. And the process is what we call spermatogenesis. Again, Ang spermatogenesis, muna siya process when ang laki is mag-create, mag-make of sperm cell. Ang sa process? Spermatogenesis. Next, we have the oogenesis. So, please read everybody.
This process refers to the creation of gametes called ova, which happens inside the ovaries among female organisms.
Okay. So, sa laki, ang process ato nga mo make of sperm cells is spermatogenesis. While sa babae, yung process is what we call oogenesis. Ano sa Mr. Google, this is pronounced as oogenesis. So, ang unang class, ang gamit sa anin is what we call ova. Then the reproductive female cells known as oogonium. Sa singular na siya class, but if plural, oogonia. Again, short recap. What? This is a male that makes sperms. What do you call that in that process? Spermatogenesis. This is a female. For female, oogenesis. Yan, kani siya. This is the process. Okay, ano? This is the process when the gametes are being produced for the sex cells. And sa mga itong pinakaunang na process, gametogenesis. Very good. So, there is a spermatogenesis, no? Ang yung singular is the spermatogonium, while the plural is spermatogonia. Boys, after ba? Naging mo ikuan. Ano mo na ikuan? Karin mo. Kaming doa. Ari ka din yun? Okay, I have a question. What would happen if the meiosis suddenly stops? Kali nga process sa meiosis is ma-stop. Kung sa may mahitabo. Pasa na niya? Isa mo? Dili ba ka? Very good. Sakto. Because if ang meiosis must stop, there will be no more. Sa ba? Dili na makaproduce of mga babies through sex. So, wala tayong maproduce. Wala na tayong mga new generations. Wala na tayong mga future generations in the most living things. Basta ma-stop ang meiosis. So, this is a very problem sa Earth if ever hindi siya ma-realize, if ever ma-stop ang meiosis. So, kung saan? Makariya ka sa una nga duhara, di nga dili ang ginong specifically sa Bible na go to the world and ano sa to? Daghan, multiply, pero it doesn't mean nga iyo dyan na i-apply ha. Daghan, mga certain situations na anay na siya, nakoy mga situations na dili. So again, what would happen if the meiosis suddenly stops? Must stop and produce o mga new generations. Please read. There is no meiosis, reproduction among sexually reproducing creatures will never occur. So if must stop na gyud, wala na gyud bagong mga kubo, wala na yung mga alas ninyo, sabi karon ng generation, wala na yung magsunod. If ever, must stop ang meiosis, di ba? So, ang number of population is magkaiban, di na magkapunong if ever must stop. So that's the point here, class. And another question. What would happen when something goes wrong during the meiosis? What would happen na di ay? Yes, Tanyola, please stand up. Very good. So, mapag yung ma-apply cell, the cell's trace. Ang sa ilang function, sakit kanyo lang, replication, copying of the DNA. Basta dili appropriate ang pag-copy sa DNA, it will lead or it can cause genetic disorder. Kung saan man ang mga example genetic disorder, ma'am? Example, kanang mga naay DES or Down syndrome. Kaya mostly class, ang cases ana nila is it's either nakulangan og number of chromosome or nanobra og number of chromosomes. So muna mga certain conditions na Down syndrome ug other genetic disorders. Okay, humans, non-disjunction. So when we say non-disjunction class, this refers to the abnormalities or abnormal condition of a person. So present na siya in both the meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. And here's the common physical characteristics of people with Down syndrome. Please read.
Small ears,
Small mouth,
short hands, and short fingers, flattened nose, and etc.
baka notice based on their physical appearance, on their physical features, maka-identify kita na that person has a Down syndrome. Okay, based lang kani sa i-state nila nga mga features or physical characteristics sa usa ka person na IDS is maka-identify kita nga kana siya kay kuan siya na siya nganana nga case na siya nganana nga conditions. And kita sa class as a normal ra ka. Yes, do you have any question? Okay. So kita ang normal ra ka class. Now we should also consider those persons with special needs. So, dili kang nga normal. So, kayo makikita na ilahang feelings for niya. Dapat, we should respect sa ilahang. Pero in most cases, no, dapat ang yun na silang i-consider yun ang mga na-condition no nga ingon ani. And I also included here 3 types of Down syndrome. First, how do you read that? This is Friedreich syndrome. Read. So when in Friedreich syndrome class, the baby cries like a cup. So who can portray? Sa one section is nag-record yun. Isa makamagkaroon diri. Okay? Ikaw. Oo. Okay? Sample. Ang baby nga ni-cry like a cat. Sounds lang, sounds. Ang ganang Friedreich syndrome class, the baby cries or the baby sounded like a cat. So, kung ilang siya, mura daw umirik. Sige, sample. Sige. Ay, ka na lang. Sige. Batawan siya. Ikaw. Listen. Yung bata ka magguro to? Unga magbayar? Basta class, ang Friedreich syndrome, the baby cries sounded like a cat. And what siya class na siya missing na chromosome. So, noong nagka-DS na Down syndrome because na siya missing na chromosome. Next, we have, how do you read that? Down syndrome. Read.
This is a condition in which the cell of the body
na ay missing a number of chromosome. While the pactaw sedule is na siya yung extra. Nanobra yung chromosome. So, dili gapon siya normal. Ano siya classes? Na siya condition nga ni deal sa mga health or serious health problems. Saan na ang mga serious with tayo ng mga health problems, ma'am? So, labot na diha ang heart defect, may mga heart burn, kana heart failure, ganana. Another is kana mga weak of mga muscles. And kana dapat po sa ilahang brain. And as well as, naka-notice mo na may additional fingers o kuan? Pagpangada na. Okay, so wala siya class no is na superstitious belief na ang once a person na yun ana sa usapang family is may magdao swerte. Pero sa inyong generation, I know most of you is wala na equal kirani. Dili na mga daw ana mga superstitious belief. Pero sa ato mga ancestors, mga nailahang ginapodruhan. So mga na ang mga isas sa pactaw syndrome. Last kind of syndrome we have. How do you read that? That is pronounced as Klinefelter. Klinefelter. Read, everybody.
This condition is a sex chromosome disorder due to the occurrence of undefined chromosomes in the cell among male individuals.
Okay. Since ang lalaki class, ilang chromosome is, it stands as, X and Y. Right? While the female is X, 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 X. The male type, X and Y, then the female, X, X. Pag-abot ni Klinefelter syndrome, nakaman siya additional na girl syndrome. Sa may mahitabo sa iyahang. Sa iyahang chromosome. So, iyahang chromosome class kay X, X, Y. Kailangan siya yung additional girl chromosome. Nga, madala din niya sa kanang growing up, yung anak ng yun niya. I-emphasize ko din that sa Klinefelter syndrome is that kanang always maka-receive of judgment from the others. Kay, based lang sa ilang physical attributes, features ng anak is ma-judge good siya sa mga tao nga wala kong maguna-una. Another question. Yes, do you have any question? Okay. So another question, why is meiosis important? Nabalik-balik na, circulate na sa atong topic, tas tricky lang ang kuhan. Last name? Cabreras, please stand up. Sige, stand up. Okay, ang sama, share your idea lang. Very good. Kasi palagi. Thank you, Cabreros. Ako si Cabreros. Ang meiosis class, nag-ensure na siya na healthy ang reproduction sa zygote, sa bata. Accurate ang ma-receive na number of chromosomes. Para, yes, Kabaya? Oh, na-discuss ko din. Nasaan na inyong mga ichikahan? Ha? Any clarification? Okay, make up the This is a process that produces gametes or sex cells. Gametogenesis. This is a type of syndrome that the baby cries like a cat. Radio shock syndrome. This is when the male makes sperms through the process of spermatogenesis. And for female, oogenesis. Very good. So, na-answera naman ni Cabreros, how does the non-disjunction, natin ang non-disjunction is, kung mga na ay abnormalities or abnormal conditions. So, na-move na diri ang Down syndrome, and any other genetic defects. So for my last activity, this is entitled Counting Gifts. So who would like to answer number 1? This is just a check for X. Check for X by your answer. Who would like to answer? Okay, direction. Put a check mark if the statement is a preventive healthcare practice against clinical abnormalities and X mark if not. So manage stress. Is this true or not? Please don't answer in chorus. Isa lang, bagulan. Just raise your hand. Isa ba? Next ba? Palimula. Check. Yan ay dapat manganap yung stress. Since ang sila mga cases din na naman. Kasi kung sa mga lang come close, right? For number 2. Okay? Ha? Exercise regularly because ganun importante na na? Okay, para healthy ang lawas. Very good. Number 3. Rokeza? Ano man? Ano man? Okay, very good. Thank you. So, dito no, wala lang mga boy, mag-check ko ta siya. Yan, imutangan na mga boy. So, X siya. Dapat, naligay mag-check iba sa inyong condition, right? For number 4, who would like to answer? Any other hand? Si Vanilla akong student. Okay, Kambaya? Check, check pa rin Kambaya, ha? Keep a normal weight. Ano man? Para sakto lang timbang dili ma sobra. Next. Self-medicate when sick. Ano yan? Next, because ano sa rin dapat buhaton? Mata, check up kita, prescribe sa mga doctors. For number 6, this is 1 to 10 class. Number 6, eat plenty of sweet foods. Markader? Is it check or X? Anong X man? Okay, thank you, Markader. So, too much sweet is bad. Bad for your health. Number 7, yes, review. Please read. Caffeinated beverages. So that is X. Okay, when we say alcoholic, those are mga na makahubog. While the caffeinated, so ano eh, gano'n mga hilit sunod sa, ano mga? Coffee. Number 8. Okay, Kimco, ano yun, naka-report? Kimco, okay, Kimco, isa na. Number 8, is this check or X? Expose self to radiation and X-rays often. Right? So, dapat din na ito i-expose ako ang skin. Okay? Nakadapat sa akong skin ang radiation. Yes, thank you. Kimco. Okay, number 9. Ano mag-artisa? Ang pagkakas yan, girls, ang dagang kumakya ng mga questions. Compare sa mga persons mo. Kung na, dahil mga ni Galileo, palayo, kailangan ang mga grabing mga picture. For the last number, ito. After that, please read. Organizations. Check or no? Very good. Check. But this is really important. No? Mga ito siya ang medical records. So, prepare one full sheet of paper. This is just a one class. Yung class, i-marking ka ba ninyo yung information na akong i-discuss? Choose the letter. Choose the best, the correct answer. And write the letter only. 1/4 ma'am, yes, 1/4. Write the letter only. Do it silently, class. Next niya, letter only. On your own paper. Done? Okay. Dili niyo ko na notes ha. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Three and four. Done? Last number. Okay, done?
Yes, ma'am.
So, finish or not finish, can you pass all your papers? Please collect Maniana and Birmingham. Double time class. Okay, so study your notes and prepare mo for long quiz next meeting. Ano sa mga itong next meeting? Tomorrow. Okay, clap if na nakapunan karong. Kamera din naman. Thank you class for your active participation. So I hope mag-roll mo pa na sa itong quiz tomorrow. Any clarifications? Okay, let's call it a day. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye and thank you, Miss Abanan.
Goodbye.